Welcome back. This is Suruj Henapur. In this lesson, we're focusing on the most common IELTS speaking part 1 topics. I'll give you the top topics, real sample questions, and band 7 and 9 answer examples you can use for practice. Let's get started. Part 1 topics rarely change, and the examiner picks from a fixed pool. So, when you learn the top topics, you're ready for almost any question. Today, I'll show you the core topics you must practice to feel confident on test day. As you can see, these 10 topics appear again and again, and if you master them, part 1 becomes easy. Let's start with the first one, home and hometown. The common questions are, where do you live? Do you like your hometown? What's your neighborhood like? I can answer this way. I live in a small, peaceful town not far from the capital. Actually, I really like it because it's a close-knit community and the atmosphere is very relaxed. The only downside is that it can get a bit boring, but overall it's a nice place to live. So, one sentence to answer, 1 or 2 sentences to explain, and small detail or contrast are enough. Other questions with this topic are, how long have you lived in your hometown? What do you like most about your home? Has your hometown changed much over the years? Is your hometown a good place for young people? What kind of housing do most people in your hometown live in? Is there anything you would like to change about your hometown? Do you think you will live there in the future? What's the most interesting part of your hometown? Are there any famous places in your hometown? Is your neighborhood friendly? Please pause the video and answer each question. The next topic is work and studies. So the most common questions with these topics are, do you work or study? What subject are you studying? What do you like about your job? A good sample is, at the moment I'm working as a designer. What I like most is the creativity involved. Every project is different. Sometimes the deadlines are stressful, but overall it's a rewarding job. Other questions with these topics are, why did you choose your subject or job? Do you enjoy your work or studies? What's the most challenging part of your work or studies? Do you get along well with your colleagues or classmates? Are you planning to change your job or major in the future? Do you prefer studying alone or with others? What skills are important for your job? How do you stay motivated at work or school? Do you think your job or studies are useful for your future? How do you usually get to work or school? The next topic is daily routine. So the common questions are, what's your typical day like? What do you do after work or school? A good sample answer could be, my day is pretty simple. I usually start work around 9 and finish at 5. After that, I like to go for a walk or watch something to unwind. It's nothing exciting, but it helps me stay relaxed. Now you can pause the video for answering each question. You can answer each question in 20 seconds. What time do you usually wake up? Do you prefer mornings or evenings? Do you think you have a healthy routine? What part of your day do you enjoy the most? Is your daily routine the same on weekends? Do you plan your day in advance? What do you usually do during your lunch break? How do you usually spend your evenings? Has your routine changed recently? Do you want to change anything about your daily routine? Topic number 4 is free time and hobbies. And the common questions are, what do you like to do in your free time? Do you have any hobbies? I can answer these questions this way. In my free time, I'm really into photography. It helps me switch off and look at things more creatively. I'm not a professional, but I enjoy experimenting with different styles. Now you can pause the video for answering the following questions. How much free time do you usually have? What hobbies are popular in your country? Did you have any hobbies when you were a child? Do you prefer relaxing or being active in your free time? Do you like trying new activities? What hobbies would you like to learn in the future? Do you usually do your hobbies alone or with others? How often do you practice your hobby? Do you spend money on your hobby? Do you think hobbies are important? Topic number 5 is weather and seasons. Common questions are, what's the weather like in your country? Which season do you like most? I can answer these questions this way. The weather where I live is quite unpredictable. It can be sunny one minute and rainy the next. Personally, I love spring because it's warm but not too hot and everything looks fresh. You can pause the video for answering the following questions. Take at most 20 seconds to answer each question. What's your favorite type of weather? What do you usually do when the weather is bad? Does the weather affect your mood? What season is the most popular in your country? How do you feel about hot weather? How do you feel about cold weather? Has the weather in your country changed in recent years? What is the best season to visit your country? Do you check the weather forecast often? What activities do you enjoy depending on the season? The next topic is food and cooking. The common questions are, do you like cooking? What's your favorite food? A good sample answer is, to be honest, I'm not a great cook, but I enjoy simple dishes. My favorite food is sushi. It's fresh, light, and full of flavor. You can pause the video to answer the following questions. How often do you eat out? Do you prefer home-cooked food or restaurant food? What's a typical meal in your country? Are you a picky eater? Do you like trying new foods? What food did you dislike as a child, but like now? Do you think your country's food is healthy? Do you prefer sweet or savory food? What's a special dish in your culture? Do you think cooking is an important skill? Topic number 7 is travel. The common questions are, do you enjoy traveling? What places would you like to visit? A good sample answer is, definitely. I love exploring new places because it helps me learn about different cultures. One place I'd love to visit is Japan. The mix of modern and traditional culture really interests me. Now you can pause the video to answer the following questions. How often do you travel? Do you prefer traveling alone or with others? What's the most interesting place you've visited? Do you prefer nature or cities when traveling? What's your favorite type of holiday? Do you like long trips or short trips? What was your first travel experience like? Do you usually plan your trips in detail? What places are popular for tourists in your country? Is traveling expensive in your country? The next topic is music and movies. The most common questions with these topics are: do you like listening to music? What kinds of movies do you enjoy? I want to answer these questions this way. I listen to music every day, mostly pop and soft rock. As for movies, I enjoy comedies because they help me relax and forget about stress. Please pause the video to answer the following questions. What kind of music did you listen to when you were younger? Do you like listening to live music? Can you concentrate while listening to music? Do you have a favorite singer or band? What genre of movies do you dislike? How often do you watch movies? Do you prefer going to the cinema or watching at home? Who's your favorite actor? Do you think movies are a good way to learn English? What movie have you watched recently? And topic number 9 is friends and family. The most common questions are: do you spend much time with your family? Do you prefer a small group of friends or a big group? A good sample answer is: I try to spend time with my family on weekends. As for friends, I prefer a small group because it feels more comfortable and meaningful. Now you can pause the video to answer each of the following questions. Do you see your family often? What do you usually do with your family? Are you close with your relatives? Do you prefer having a few close friends or many acquaintances? How do you stay in touch with your friends? Do you make friends easily? What qualities do you look for in a friend? Do you have a childhood friend you still talk to? How often do you meet your friends? Do you think family or friends are more important? And the last topic for today is technology. The most common questions are: how often do you use your phone? Do you like technology? A good sample answer is: honestly, I use my phone quite a lot, mainly for messages and work. I do like technology because it makes life easier, but I try not to depend on it too much. Please pause the video and take your time to answer the following questions. What apps do you use the most? Do you think you spend too much time on your phone? What's your favorite piece of technology? Do you prefer Android or iPhone? How has technology changed your life? Do you like online shopping? What technology do you find most useful at school or work? Do older people in your country use technology? Do you worry about privacy online? How do you think technology will change in the future? Now let's go for a quick practice round. It's your turn. Please answer these questions out loud. Question number 1. What do you do in your free time? Thank you. Do you like your hometown? Very well. What season do you prefer? Great job! These are the most common IELTS Speaking Part 1 topics, so make sure to practice them often. In the next video, we'll look at real student answers and I'll show you how to fix them instantly. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss it. See you in the next video.